So hello YouTube. As you see, I'm not in my dining room, I'm in my bed. I'm just trying to push time because things are moving. They slowly moving, but they're moving. Today I am 40 weeks exact pregnant, and looks like baby wants to come, but he's taking his time. So yes, I am 40 weeks pregnant, and things is really moving. This is my first time having a natural birth that the baby decided to come or showed more signs of coming on the estimated due date. So I'm gonna share with you guys how this started, and so here it goes. So yesterday was my last day to work, and I felt okay. I was like, okay, I can go ahead and get this last day over with, and I will be good to go. So I went in, but before I went to work, all of a sudden, I had a bowel movement. I'm like, ooh, I gotta go use the bathroom. So when I used the bathroom, regular diarrhea, it wasn't loose stool. It was just regular. I feel like, okay, maybe I ate a little too much.
Go in your room.
Excuse my family.
Everybody, let's go in your room, but maybe it is Zamar.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Look right around past.
Daddy is in full fatherhood today and letting me rest. So, I always get distracted. Zipporah!
Your mom called you.
Come here, honey, and then go to the room like Daddy told you. Close my door. I need some privacy. Okay, but anyway, we got 5 kids. Finna have 6. But anyway, sorry. So I just had a loose stool. I mean, not loose stool, but I had a bowel movement, and I went on to work. I was like, okay, this is my last day. I'm gonna push myself through. As you can see, I went and got my hair done. Oh, that was rough, because I had stayed up all night, and then got up about 6 o'clock that morning just to squeeze my hair in. So anyway, I went to work, clocked in, whatever. And of course, my coworker was like, why are you here? I'm like, I'm here to work. But you gonna have to... Oh, everybody was freaking out. They've been freaking out the last couple of days because I have been having contractions on and off, but they wouldn't stay. And I've been having them at work, at home. So as time grew closer to this day, I felt myself, okay, I want to be home. This instinct was just telling me I need to be home. So that's why I didn't go out on the date with me and Sam. Didn't go out and do something together because I just felt like, I didn't know when, but I felt like things is going to start happening, and I just felt the need to clean up and be at home. So I got to work about 5:30, and about 7, I'll say about 7, I just had this blue. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that? So I ran to the bathroom, and it was loose stool. It was cramping with it, but it was loose stool. So I was like, okay, maybe I just ate something that I shouldn't have ate. Went back to my computer, did what I normally do at work, and I got up again. A couple of minutes later, I ran back to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, what is going on? And I noticed my stool was very loose, like liquidy, with a mixture of food, chips, or whatever. And I said, okay, what's going on? So I managed to go back to the desk, and I did what I usually do, but I was cramping. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope I can make it through this shift. So the third time I went, it was and I'm like, okay, it's time to go home. Because if we're going to be doing this all night, I don't want to be here. I do not want to be at this job scaring the crap out of these people. And you know, the corporations, they're going to call 911. They're going to force me to go to the ambulance. And I don't want to go. I want to go home. So all that was running across my mind. I'm like, let me get out of here because I'm going to scare the crap. Everybody was all my coworkers was like sort of trying to plan and figure out what would they do if I went in labor. It was so funny. And I would explain to them it's a natural labor. So I told my coworker, ride me up to the front. It's time to go home. The third time was like, go home. And I called Sam. I was like, I don't think labor is happening now, but I don't want to be here if it happens. I just want to be home. And he was like, come on home, baby. He's like, come home. So I clocked out, got in my car with my stomach bubbling, and drove home as fast as I could. So I got home around about 8 o'clock. And all through the night, running back and forth to the bathroom. And then as I kept running to the bathroom, I'm like, I done lost my mucus plug. What's going on? So, lost my mucus plug, but this time instead of it being gray, it's red. And I'm like, oh, so I've never seen this before. So I went and looked it up, and then, you know, bloody show is a sign of labor. And my body felt very tired, and I was like, I need to go to sleep. Pauses one step. Kids, you are too loud. You are too loud. Come here, Sephora. Come here. These kids don't care about you being in labor. They just being kids. Come here. Y'all are too loud. Look, no running, no jumping, whatever y'all doing in there. I don't mind y'all playing, but come on. Okay?
Okay.
Don't be loud.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Remember, Mama's in the process of getting to have a baby, okay?
Okay.
So please respect that.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate it. All right, you go play, but do not be loud, okay?
Okay.
Tell your sisters and your brother and your little sister, don't be loud.
Okay.
All right. Close my door.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm telling you, it's a journey, y'all. It's reality. But anyway, I got home and just back and forth to the bathroom. And the more I go to the bathroom, I can feel my cervix area. It hurts to just sit on the stool. And I'm like, okay, something going on. My cervix is opening up. And I was so tired. I was like, let me rest. I need to go to sleep. So I went to sleep. I woke up this morning around about 7 or 8. And it came back. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still running. And then it felt like I was burping eggs, nauseated, was undecided what to eat, just everything with cramps, felt like you're gonna vomit, bloody show, diarrhea, everything just happening at one time. But the thing is, it's happening slow. It's not, I'm in labor. So I went back to the bathroom again, and I'm like, it's to the point where it's not a lot of blood, because it, like with my son's Zephaniah, if it's blood clots, then it's either placenta eruption or something I ate. I haven't took no castor. I ain't took nothing. Something I ate had probably caused me to go into labor. Okay, let me turn this camera around and see how far I am. Turn it around real quick. Oh, okay, I'm good. Okay. But that would probably cause me to shoot out blood. which that's not the case. Bloody show is common. It's a common thing. It's just the body is preparing me for labor. And I went in this group, this home birth group, and asked the question, and some of the ladies was telling me that they've had those symptoms up to weeks until they actually had the baby. So I consider myself in slow labor. Things are working. It's just not working fast enough, which that's fine. My patience is, I'm okay. I'm good. But I just noticed more blood. You can feel the cervix open, especially when I sit down. You can really feel the cervix opening up. It hurts. It's really painful. When I wipe, there is blood. So I just recently, finally I felt confident to eat because I was really hungry. So my husband went and got me a sandwich and some onion rings and some tea, and oh my gosh, y'all, that was good. We got us some Whataburger. And so I was just laying here and I couldn't go back to sleep. I said, well, let me get up. Let me try to move around. I got on the birthing ball a little bit. I didn't stay on it long. Went downstairs. I got everything prepared for downstairs. Got me a mat in my bed just in case. And spontaneously tonight, my water may break. Labor may start. I got everybody. I talked to my doula. Talked to my camera crew. The lady that's gonna film, letting them know what's going on. I'm praying that this happens. I told my husband if it don't happen tonight, he have to work. Tomorrow is what, Tuesday? No, tomorrow's Monday. So he have to work Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday and Thursday he off. So I'm really praying that if the baby decide to come, let it come on the day that he is off, so he won't have to be trying to get to me. Because I really have a feeling that this labor and delivery is not going to be it's gonna come fast. I feel that. I don't know when, but I do feel like it's gonna happen fast because things are happening now. I can't see it. Well, I do see the evidence. But yes, I have just been resting, trying to save up all the energy for when it's time to push and do what I have to do. I've been praying and I'm like, okay, God, I'm ready this time, But this is something out of the 3. This is my 3rd natural birth. I've never had bloody show. Zariah, the 12th, I was distressed. I was scared. I was screaming the next day. It's like God said, okay, I'm finna go and let her have her labor. And I had her in about 3 hours. Zephaniah, I was like half and half. I was like, okay, I know how to do a home birth. But I got a little impatient, took the castor oil. But then when I took the castor oil, 4 hours later, a lot of blood. But the thing is, I didn't start feeling contractions until I actually got in the ambulance. So from the time that we called 911 for them to come over, put me on the stretcher to get me in the ambulance, the contractions started coming. So by the time I made it to the hospital, I was 10 centimeters dilated. It was time to have it. This one, I've never had no bloody show. Diarrhea. I never had things to happen like this before I have a baby. So it's a little different. It's a different. It's true when women say pregnancies are different. All of them happen different. But as of now, I feel a little better. It's less stool and more bloody show. Not a lot. Not a lot to say, okay, this is too much blood. Just a lot of spotting. When I sit down, it feel like everything's opening up. But I'm very tense and I'm trying to get myself to relax. Like my nerves is just shaking. And I'm trying to get myself to remain calm. I just feel my body tensing up. So I'm trying to get myself to relax and let things happen on its own. I'm not frustrated. I am excited. I'm ready to meet baby Zamar. Had a little fun with the kids, and of course, I'm cramping, and all 5 of the kids was in the bed with us. And I have to remind myself, kids don't understand adults. I told my son, my little 1-year-old, I'm like, look, don't crawl on me. He looked at me with them big old eyes like, I don't care. I'm going to crawl on you and get you my mama too. So it's a journey. I've actually enjoyed time at home, you know, cuddling with the husband and laughing with him, and just being a family, and we're just waiting patiently for this new addition to arrive. So I'm in good spirits. I just feel very tense, like tense that I'm shaking, and I'm just trying to get myself to remain calm, that everything's going to go well. I checked the baby's heartbeat. Heartbeat is good. He's down there. He is head down, and he's ready. So this is my 40-week video, and we shall see how things go. Continue to keep me in prayer. Like I said, I knew at 39 weeks I was gonna watch the documentary called The Milky Way about bonding with the, and at 39 weeks things start rolling, more contractions, but not staying. I just seen the signs of, okay, this baby is for to come. So at 37 and 38 and 37, 38 and 39, the contractions each week, they got more tense, just didn't stay. And so I knew when it was time to do the video, I was like, no more documentaries. It's time to focus on me and getting this baby here safely. And like I said on my last video, I'll do that another time. But right now, I'm just enjoying the family, enjoying the moment. As I speak, I am contracting. You know, I feel my stomach is getting extremely tight, and just waiting. So guys, it could be a couple of days, it could be a whole nother week, who knows? I don't know. I'm just letting my body do what it's naturally designed to do, and just waiting on God to click that button. All right, I'm ready for this child to be born. That's what I'm waiting on. And in the meantime, I'm enjoying the ride with the family. It's been raining, so it's been a fun ride. Well, okay guys, I'm gonna upload this shortly, so you'll see it, and keep me in prayer, ladies. Who knows, he might come tonight. I hope so, but I'm not expecting it. Anything is possible with natural labor. And there go the husband. Hi, Sam. Babe, come back. Y'all should have seen his face when he first walked in the room. He is doing an amazing job. He's done all the cooking, the cleaning for the kids, and just let me rest up. And he's folding up clothes. He's a good daddy. But alright guys, this is it. I'm gonna upload this shortly. Y'all have a blessed day and take care. Bye. That's too funny.